Soon it will be 2 years ago.
Oh my
This is
God.
going to be sick, dude. We get to see Jaws Lucina versus Ken.
Heck
versus
yeah, I'm
Shadrew
into
Ken.
it. Well, to be fair, though, Lucina Ken is like...
Full hop aerial and ultimate is the most difficult tech in the game. Yeah, which is why that's so dumb, dude. Like, anyway. We could shit talk the video games all night. I could.
Isn't that
But
just
anyway.
what we do?
I mean, no, we should talk the players of the video game
Fair
rather
enough.
than the video game itself.
By proxy, yeah.
With appropriate banter dispersed in between. Yeah, Jaws is Lucina Sin. Lucina Skin?
Lucina.
Lucina Sin? Oh, you just do the dares? Let's go. Oh my god, that anti-air. Jaws' skin that he uses on Lucina is sick. I think it's probably the best one. She's got some pretty whack skins, to be honest. So.
Isn't that her default skin?
No, default one's like really blue.
Oh, that's her Tharja skin. Never mind.
Oh, what?
Tharja.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
I assume it's a character from Fire Emblem.
She's a waifu, yeah.
Well, this is the waifu right here. But anyway. Ken.
Yeah, absolutely. Himbo Supreme.
The husband. He is a himbo, dude. Have you ever seen any like Street Fighter media, like the animated series and stuff like that?
Absolutely.
He is a straight thought, dude. Ken be thirsty. But then he gets a wife and he's a family man. But anyway.
But he's still...
And Guile says, go home and be a family man.
He's still a himbo, though.
He is a little bit. Oh, got him.
That's it.
He
That's
did.
the classic.
That's
What
the
can
classic.
you do?
All right. Attack cancels costs 1 frame if you're frame perfect. Instant rock costs 1 frame if you're frame perfect. Yes. Frame perfect, they are identical in frame-wise. Anyway.
We see this a fair bit, but I was talking to Shadrew the other day. He's like, he's figured out this matchup a lot more. How to deal with it, but it's still, there's still some very grievous pitfalls.
Oh yeah, I mean that's just Lucina, right? You can do all you can in neutral. Like you can negate a lot of Lucina's like strength on stage by playing very carefully and patiently and things like that. But once she's edge guarding you, dude, you're just kind of you're in the shit. But that is the case in lots of matchups. Oh my god, I hate, dude. Oh, I can't stand that shit, man. But then when it happens for me, I'm like, yes, the system works for me and against me.
In short, the system works.
The system works. I don't think the system works. All this nerd stuff, dude. Yeah, fuck video games, man. Who plays video games, man? Yeah. It's only New Year's, man. We should be out drinking.
I'm in Smash for the Poontang, personally.
I gotta say, you're in the wrong you're in the wrong hobby for that, dude. You gotta pick up. I don't know. Oh! Damn, that was
perfectly timed. That's gonna kill.
That is gonna kill. Of course,
That's
it's
so
gonna
good.
Kill. Frame data and Kenny being uninformed isn't a benefit. Well.
Bless. That's dead.
I like looking at Kurogane Hammer every now and it's Ari's theory crafting. Ari loves it, dude. He's as he said last night, dude. He's addicted to Smash. He's just got to have it.
It's a good vice.
It is. Sure, it's better than some. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Could be crystal meth.
Could be golf.
Ugh, yeah, that'd be awful.
Sorry.
Do you think if I ask Blurry very nicely, he'll fill up my cup for me?
Hey Blurry.
Hey Blurry.
Can I ask a favor?
Could you fill up my water for me, please? That is the favor. From just from the tap in the kitchen. I'm not fancy.
I was wondering. Nah, it's all good. Oh, I wanted my candy.
Thank you, Steven.
It's in my bag. The green one with the leather. It's green fabric and like a leather. And there's
is
three
Blurry
of them.
the commentator servant? No, he's just my servant, dude.
There's 3 different candies.
Just so happens that I'm
Pick
a
the one that you
commentator.
want to eat, and we'll share it.
Stick to the base until the yeah, Kenny, I agree. Like fully. People talk. People talk
I like
people talk a really good game about like obscure tech and like using moves in certain ways. But then at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you should probably just work on your ledge trapping though, dude. Really?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you? Like, well, your spacing and things like that, you know? Shadrew has mastered them, many have not. Yeah, you're right.
You're absolutely right.
I think a lot of people get too deep into their character before learning like the basics of the game around it, sort of thing.
And it could be detrimental in the long run.
Oh yeah, no, super detrimental. Like I could name names, and I'm not going to. But if you play I don't want to say a low tier, but like a
character that relies a bit more on gimmicks.
A more gimmicky character, or someone who's not really standard, like someone like Lucina is,
Yeah.
who's very standard. You can sort of just play the game as Lucina a lot because of her simplicity. Like when you start off and you learn the game from the perspective of a tricky character or a non-standard character, which Smash has a lot of, right? Look
Absolutely.
at like Jigglypuff, DDD, Piranha Plant, things like even like Villager, I think, is in that category of like this pretty different character.
Yeah.
Lucario, the Shotos, things like that. Yeah, Bayonetta, I would say. Maybe not so much in this game, but yeah, like I'm not saying you can't make it work, but learning the game with a like simple character is like way easier to take back to that more complicated character and implement the trickier stuff. Anyway, Incineroar? No, I think Incineroar is like kind of a fairly standard character. He has some gimmicky things, but not like a super huge amount.
Just countering the token. Appreciate that.
Oh, that's gonna kill. Dude, Shadrew's so good at just like, yep,
Hickman
right here,
City.
I'm gonna up B, and it's gonna hit you really easily. Nice, side B.
Yeah, breaks to the
Oh, he went too far away, but
Oh,
damn, Shadrew's still dead?
Didn't touch the ledge.
Thank you, my good sir.
choice.
I am parched.
He brought the pods. Alright, then let's go.
Jaws can probs
Lilac
just counter
moment?
at ledge. Yeah, you can counter at ledge, but it's like way less consistent than dropping off, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he is very deep.
The drop down
Just
counter
kidding,
is quite
Lucina.
consistent.
Oh! I can't believe that, man. He went so far above the ledge that he low crushed,
Low crush?
to use a Tekken term.
What's the from microphone, sorry.
High profiled. That's a weird way of saying it. Low crushed. He low crushed.
Yeah. High profile. It has a different meaning.
Low profile, I think people would understand, but anyway.
Sorry.
I like the Tekken term better. No, it's fine, dude. We'll listen to you chew. I don't mind.
It's weird, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's weird to you. It's inoffensive to me. I don't care. But if I was the one chewing, I'd be like, man, this is awful. Why am I doing this?
Yeah, I'm not going to eat anymore, I swear to God.
Oh, you mean specifically Lilac would make it easier? Yeah, I could say so.
Yeah.
Like, it would be much harder for Shadrew not to poke his fist through. Yes. Joel's kind of schmoovin'. Joel's always be schmoovin'.
It's a really good recovery tool for people that are just like waiting to do something
Oh,
on the ledge
no.
against Ken. Because he always pops his, not always, he usually pops his fist up above the ledge and just catches you if you're standing there.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Shadrew jumped out of that, which I don't know.
A lot of those hit.
What is Lucina's jab 2 on shield? Like, how bad is it? Anybody? Ari? Surely Ari knows.
Surely.
I can't imagine it's amazing, but I also don't think it's, like, super bad. I want to say, like, -10.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
It's like -15. Oh, that's a little maybe worse than I thought. That's like most tilts.
It's not, yeah, it's not
Are
absolutely
that
garbage.
bad for like a jab 2. Yeah, you certainly wouldn't want to shield grab it because
No.
most of the time it's going to be space and you're not going to get it anyway.
Yeah, it's hard to do against a lot of characters forward tilts. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's it. Oh,
Damn.
Yeah,
It is
wow.
going to kill. All right, 1-1.
Joel's taking it, 80%.
Yeah, we haven't seen too many of those interactions with like the
Him trying to
Ken hitting the shield and then the mix-up of like up being out or not and that sort of thing. So
up B's a really good move.
it's -19. Is it? Because that's border on like that's border on drop shield dash grab territory.
Borderline garbage. Wait, really?
For some characters. For some characters, surely.
Yeah. Who's got a good dash attack?
Who? Donkey Kong.
Oh,
What do you mean? I mean,
oh yeah, the roll.
it's
yeah,
a good
yeah,
move. I don't know if it's fast enough to punish that.
New
Probably
Shadrew
not.
Slayer. Maybe. I mean.
If it's -19, Donkey Kong can up B it out of shield.
Oh really?
Yeah, because grounded up B. Because
I like
the
grounded
first
up B.
hitbox appears frame 19.
Wow. That's pretty slow.
It's very slow. It's not. It has armor frame
Ooh.
5. So
Oh, that's good.
armor frame 5 to 17, and then I think the first hitbox is frame 18 actually.
Okay.
Anyway.
Excuse
Ooh,
me.
yeah, nice.
There we go. Yeah,
Joel's
Joel's
trying
trying
to-
very carefully here. Oh, he went for the spike. Always appreciate the moxie. Oh, the auto turnaround failed him there.
Yeah. You see, like Joel's really likes to like run up on people's shields and sort of like dance around without really putting out a move, just to like scare you and shield, and then he can go for like the shield breaker and stuff to keep you guessing. But like, it gets him a lot of mileage. It definitely that sort of play gets you a lot of mileage against like people who are scared holding shield and things like that. But Shadrew is probably not the sort of player you want to try that against.
Not particularly.
I mean, he's just like
He did get a shield break
his
early,
reaction
though.
speed is great, and he like especially with his up air shield and stuff like that. Oh no! Yeah, he didn't land on stage.
Yeah, one for each of them.
Unlucky. You can argue she's dropped off in terms of the meta, Lucina. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
But she's still very prevalent.
I mean, she was very prevalent early on, right? And then, like, since DLC has come out, they've sort of become the story.
Since DLC.
Classic Smash Brothers, am I right? Was he going to go for the... Oh, no. I thought he was going to go for another down air setup sort of thing.
I'm not sure if it's are the Shoryus failing, or is there a certain way to DI it, do you think?
Sorry?
Are the Shoryus failing, or is there a certain way to DI it, do you think?
It's probably a combination of correct DI, spacing on where he's hitting it, and the fact that Lucina is an incredibly tall and slim character. So...
No, wait, she twigged. Dummy twig.
No, she's just dummy twig.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the sorties are like that. They also stand there. They have incredible posture. Ike stands up so straight that you can literally stand so close to Ike as Donkey Kong that your F smash will not hit him. He claps around Ike. It's incredible.
Give him a little donkey hug.
Yeah,
Hug.
yeah.
Dummy twig. Yeah, thanks Spanish for that one.
Oh, the
reads! Nothing more. I love
by
them.
that I mean the coverage. Oh, he snuck by and grabbed the ledge anyway.
Smart.
All right, Joss is doing well here.
He's making up
close
ground.
to taking this. If he can, this is close. Yeah, he just really needs to close out this stock before taking too much damage. Nice rolling away.
That's good. Just throw out the Hadouken there, like make your recovery a bit safer. Because if Joss were to go,
nice.
that's
All right,
dead.
got him there.
If Joss were to go off stage at all there, he would have got hit by it, which was smart.
Like just a straight man. Well, you know. Ooh, that sends you shot. He's still got his jump. He's fine.
Yeah.
He living. Why is he called Donkey Kong if he's a gorilla? You know what?
Dead.
That's a fair question. Why is he called Ken if he's a human? Yeah. Why isn't he just called Human? Human Man.
Human Man. My favorite Smash Bros.
Martial artist. Damn, look at this. He gets the read on the roll into the down air and the F smash.
I love that so much.
I wish that killed. That would have been sick.
It would have been really, really
I mean, it was
cool.
still sick, but
yeah.
like,
But when things kill, it's always fun. Good, it's funny.
that one was still very, very close.
It was, yeah.
Shadrew better watch himself.
I mean, Shadrew's really good at adapting, and he's
Oh, yeah.
good.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Got a good mind on his shoulders.
Yeah. But Joel's got something.
Absolutely, yeah.
Little je ne sais quoi, as it were. French lesson for the day, everybody. Je ne sais quoi means a certain something. French.
Oh, really?
It does.
That's what that means. All
It
right,
does,
thank you.
and it's in reference to exactly what I just said. When you go like, there's just something about it. Well, it's got a certain je ne sais quoi.
But it's like used in a positive light, I guess. Yeah.
As opposed to a ménage à trois, which is the different thing. That
Like
we're not going to talk
there's
about.
something fishy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's completely different words. It just sounds kind of similar.
A little bit.
Dun, dun. Dan got punched in the air by humans by human at 70 and died. Jaws is the best TO over tournaments that are named after piss. I mean, that's a pretty slim category, but you're not wrong.
Hasn't there been one, hasn't there? Just been one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was the TO of it.
Yeah, he did.
And it was great. We all had great fun.
We had great fun. What a good tournament.
If you go to ledge, you just get grabbed. Oh,
That's
got him.
The blast zones on this stage are quite close.
Oh, damn. Trying to call him out.
Excuse me? Oh my goodness. That dodge was scary.
Oh, man. Nice punish, 20%. Ooh, couldn't quite follow up. At lower percents, I guess.
Back there.
Doesn't send him very far.
Hey, he hit him. Nice.
Can Jaws fuck my wife? I'm sure he could. Whether he would or not is the question. You'd have to ask him.
Yeah. And Lucina is dubbed Sword Lady.
Lady with sword.
Oh, good parry!
Damn.
The Moxie to parry a shield breaker. Oh, he did it again.
Down air? That's good.
The down air forward smash.
Oh, nice play.
Yeah, really good.
I mean, Shadrew's had plenty of time to practice that, right?
But it's like...
played many sets of literally just that, so... Oh, no! He thought he was going to drop it.
Oh, no. He did drop
Do you
the
think
combo.
up smash would have hit him out of it because it has the linking hits?
Maybe.
Because Lucina's up smash only has the single final hit, but it does have the linking hits into it, which potentially maybe wouldn't have hit because he was still falling on him, but who knows. Oh, all right, up to kills. Let's go. All right, Jules has got a little bit of a lead here.
Yeah.
Jules can have a little lead.
Jules can have a little lead.
Did you get that? That's that's hands down my favorite meme of the holiday season, dude.
Cats can have a
Cats
little
can have a little salami. This is just so cute. Dude, the other night, I was like lying in bed, it was like 2 a.m., just watching Binging with Babish on my phone. You know how it be.
As one does.
Yeah, and then I heard something like just outside my window. I have my windows at the front of the house, and there's like our front lawn is like right there, and we live in like a little complex. And I look at like just out my window, and there was a little cat just peeking his head like through my window, like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Oh, he's so cute." And I wanted to go out and touch him, but then as soon as I moved, he ran away.
Yeah.
He was like, "No!" He freaked out and ran away. But he looked so inquisitive, and I love him.
I love when
I want
animals
to see him
do that.
again.
I mean, he might come back. You never know.
Anyway,
Keep
that's
an
got
eye
nothing
for
to
him.
do with this, but I thought we should all just know.
Wow,
Unfortunate.
that was a great combo.
That was a sick
impressive.
combo.
Cats get that little salon. That was a good showing. Good on Jaws.
She's also 17. Yikes, dude.
Who?
I
Lucina?
believe Boing Boing's wife is maybe who we're referring to.
James, you're
Anyway.